Hey guys. What's up? Something's off, isn't it? Oh, my hair. No, not my hair. Yeah, if you notice, look at this. This is my bed. Look at you, the audience. You're in my bed right now. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in my bed, huh? Get. What are you doing? What are you trying to do to me? Yeah, you little freak, little freaky guy. What are you doing? My bed. I'm kidding. Well, yeah, I've been cleaning my room. Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down. And before I get into today's topic, which is what is love, I want to show you guys a few new things I got. And tell you a few new things. First off, I've seen a few good movies. I saw Goodfellas, 10 out of 10. Scarface, 10 out of 10. And The Dirt, the Motley Crue movie, 10 out of 10. Other things were my CD collection has grown a lot. So, the original two, I don't know if I ever show these, but this is Motley Crue Greatest Hits. Look at that. Ooh. This is one of the original ones I had. Well, not original, but one of the first ones I bought. Same with this one. That was Kendrick Lamar. This is Sabrina Carpenter. CCR, Chronicle, 20 Greatest Hits. And then 2 Leonard Skinner CDs. We got Pronounced Leonard Skinner and All Time Greatest Hits. Let me get those out of the way. Move that. Oh, and then there's one other thing. Look at this. Zippo lighter. But yeah, where is it? Oh, here it is. BD. For Big Demeanor. I'm kidding. For Brendan Davidson. Me, I just doxed myself. I'm fucking doxed now. But yeah, that's pretty much all new stuff. I got my bed on the ground now. We're gonna try to clean up. And this angle is fucking ass. Now today's topic. What is love? Oh boy do I know. You see, and by the way, if you're not gonna stick around to the end, can you at least do me the decency of, you don't even have to like or subscribe. You can just comment a story about love you have, or something you know, or someone you know, and have them tell me. Or anything, really. I just like reading comments. I could read comments all day. Love is a lot of things. It is one of the greatest. I'm talking about romantic love. Love is probably one of the greatest things on this planet. And there's someone I love, and if you know who you are, she hates that face. And that one too. Oh, this one. She hates all those. She probably hates my normal face. Oh, you got him. She actually gave me this. Can you see that? Well, that was a long time ago. A million fucking years ago. 3. Give or take. Well, this was a 3, but there's a lot of things about love. Love is caring about someone. Love is truly seeing someone as beautiful, no matter what. And one of the big things for me, since I love someone so much, is just enjoying them. And, just enjoying their company. I could have sat, and I can still sit for hours on end, just listening. I remember when I would talk to her in person, I would rant on about all my stupid little shit. All the, this movie I got, this game I saw, this movie I saw, this game I got, this show I just watched. She would sit there and she would listen, and she even I have it in writing. And I remember sometimes she would look at me and I would think or even say, what? And she would smile and she kind of go, and the way she would look at me, that, there was love in that. The way she just looked at me. It felt like when you love someone, and I wish you could just do that whenever you wanted to your friends, That sounds weird, but, just to show them how much you care. It felt like the whole world around me just kind of fucking fell away, as they say. It fell away. But it did. It fell away, and it felt like I was the only thing ever. The only thing she was looking at. And she was the only thing I wanted. But I fucked up, guys. Guys, big mistake guy right here. Yeah. Wait, where is it? Big mistake guy. I'm kidding, that's an airsoft gun. Yeah, love is definitely just talking and listening and wanting to hear someone. And it's not even the fact of what they're talking about, it's just the fact that they're telling you. It's coming home or going to their house or getting on the phone with them. And just being excited to say, hey, guess what I got you? Guess what I did? Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? Love is, well, there's the obvious, getting them gifts. Physical touch. All of those, what do they call them? And my hair looks like shit, I know. It's fucking 4 in the morning. Oh, what do you call it? Shit. Love language. That's what it's called. I'm a very much a physical guy. Now, that sounds bad. But it's not just, ooh. I like cuddling a lot, I like cuddling. I have long hair, it's a pain in the ass, though. Because I remember we would cuddle, and she'd go, you're fucking laying on my hair. I go, what? My hair wasn't that long at the time. Now I can imagine. Because if I were to cuddle with her, or anyone, yeah, right, would lay on my hair, I'd be like, fuck my hair. Love is, it's not wanting someone else. It's not wanting someone like them. It's wanting them, that person, and it's being willing to work through it. Like that, what's that Ryan Gosling movie I was talking about the other day, where he builds the girl the house, and he wants her. I don't know how it ends, don't spoil it, but, and he goes, I want to work through this, it's not going to be easy, which is true. Or as Tony Montana said, with the right woman, I could go right to the top. Nothing could stop me. So he said something like that. He says, when I first saw you, I say, because he's got that Cuban accent, he goes, I like her. He goes, I like you. I like you the first time I lay eyes on you. I saw her, I said, she's a tiger. She belonged to me. And if you don't know, in the movie, Tony Montana has a thing, like a fascination with tigers. He loves tigers. He would drag, what's his buddy's name, to the zoo to see him. But love is great. That was probably the best 2-3 years of my life right there. Jeez, where's Lucille? I don't know if you can see her. Oh yeah, you can see her. I feel like Negan talking about, I'm sorry you went out like that. Jeez, my hair, love of Christ. I don't mean to be like, oh my god, my hair, but ooh, that was majestic. Love is also, I don't want to say bad, but it's powerful. It makes you do crazy things. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do. It causes you to hurt people sometimes. It causes you to hurt yourself. It causes you to do things you wouldn't normally do. Stalking. Not that I would know. Stalking. Not like in real life. Well, sometimes. But just media stalking. Pining, desiring, wanting. Crying. Sobbing. Suicidal ideation. Suicidal. SH. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. What does SH stand for? And it's not their fault. Not my case, not in other people's case. And what is it? I think Fyodor, what's his name? He's the Russian guy who has all the good quotes. There's 2 quotes I really like by him that I relate to. One of them is, your worst sin is that you have destroyed and betrayed yourself for nothing, but that's not it. I think the other one is, what is hell? I maintain that, or what is suffering, or what is, it's either what is hell or what is suffering, and it goes, I think it's hell. What is hell? I maintain it is being unable to love, which is true. Seeing the woman or man or person of your dreams, the love of your life, with someone else, some other, oh, did I show you guys this? I feel like that scene from End of Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal, Big Rambo now, is, oh, and here, let me show off the airsoft gun quick. This is a fake gun. This is not real. This is not real. YouTube moderators, please don't blow up my house. This is fake. Fake. See? Look. CO2 cartridge. See? You can see the... But seeing them with someone else, and over time I think it's easier. Who am I kidding? But I think it would be easier if I knew they were a great person they were with, if they were a truly good person. Because as much as I love them, as much as you might love that person, if you truly do love them, you want them to be happy. What was that? There's that, what, Evan Almighty, he goes, I want her to be happy even if it's not with me, which is true. But that's not always 100% true. It's greed, but it's righteous greed in its sense, you know, not to be all. This is very philosophical, you know what I'm trying to say, the philosophical. What the fuck am I talking about, huh? Speaking of, text me back, please. Just checking something. I think there is, and I think, yeah, even though you want them to be happy with anyone else, you would do anything in the world to. And I think the worst part, for me, this is how it happened, and if you watch the regret video, I think you might know. It's been a while since I recorded that, though. But there was this person who I thought, you know, I was a teenager, I was still on, but I was head over heels, and it broke me because they led me on, and it was very hurtful, and I started I lost the lead in the play, I started sleazing around, I became a person I really hated. Hey, I hate myself. Who's that asshole right there? Oh, that's a mirror. Yeah. And I met her. And by God, was she the best thing that ever happened to me. She put me in my place. But by the time I realized what I had, by the time I realized how much she loved me and how much I loved her, it was too late. As with most things in my life, and maybe, hopefully not yours, because I wouldn't wish this upon anyone except for 2 people. And that too. Watermelon treatment. KB, CC. Not CC, the name. I'm petty. But that is, what was I going with that? It's hard realizing that it is your fault. It's hard realizing that you had someone who loved you so much, and that you love so much, and you threw it away. And I'm not the only one. For decades, sadly, millions of years, probably men have, and women, have sat and wished they could snap their fingers or do it. They would do anything in the world. And I said this to myself, and I have. I would do anything in the world for a time machine to go back and fix it all. Or if I couldn't do that, I would go back and never date her, not because I don't love her. Because I love her so much, I would have rather not known how much she loved me and how amazing it would be. And never put her through any of that. And never, no, didn't do any of that. Go back in time, fix it. Go back in time, do that. Snap my fingers, fix it all. Snap my fingers is all a dream. But I would sell my soul, like by Zach Wild. That's a good song. I would do all this stuff, all this fight through hell and heaven, and go the whole 500 yards, not the 9, the whole, do anything. But I would also do just as much. Can you give me one more day? One more day. I'm serious about that too. One more day for me to tell her I love her, I love you, and her to say, you're gay, right? You're so gay. And I laugh and I go, yeah, I know. And to be fair, who wouldn't? Like, if I told my younger self, he'd probably start screaming and crying and beating the shit out of me. But we can't. It's not a movie, it's not a game, it's not a show. There's no time machines, there's no... Well, maybe if you do believe in demons, but it's not like in shows where they show in a fancy suit and top hat with a contract and they say sign here. It's not Back to the Future, it's not like that. It's real life. And people, and myself, end up having to come to terms with it. And I have. But that is what love is. I think love is enjoying someone, just being happy to breathe the same air as them, to smell them. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean? People give off like a certain scent. What do you call that? Not pheromones. Maybe pheromones? I don't know. But it's like it radiates off you, Like how, old people smell. Like that, People have them. And hers was... It was intoxicating, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like, when I smelled it, it felt like I'd smoked 5 packs of cigarettes and got a little high. I got a little, I don't know what being high is like, but, getting all, lightheaded and nothing but anything. Just being able to hear them laugh, say things to you. It's being willing to change and to work on things. It's hell as well, missing someone, making mistakes and realizing what you've done. Wishing that they'd forgive you. Hoping they'd come back, which I pray for every night. Please, please, with quiet. Growing, whether you want kids, whether you don't want kids, it's growing old together, right? And even when if we would, and if you do, and I hope everybody does, growing old together, and even when you're all old and wrinkly, and every time you fart, you poop a little, or all that, you still find her as beautiful as the day you met her, or him. It's being willing to change. It's being willing to. And I hope if you're someone out there, and maybe you're that ex who has someone pining over them, or you are, send that message. Do it. If you truly love them, tell them, I miss you, come back. If you are that idiot like me, and you're not an idiot, hopefully you didn't do anything worse than I did. And you have changed, tell them that you're sorry. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you're sorry. Don't try to drown it in substances or pleasure other girls or anything. It doesn't work. I've tried. Believe me, 3 years. I think I'm pretty much. Well, I think I'm pretty much an expert on this matter. Actually. And she has changed, and I've changed. It's been 3 years. Anyone's changed in 3 years. But yeah, I still remember the first day we hung out. I went home with a big old fucking smile on my face. This is kind of depressing. Really, no shit. But yeah, work on it. If you have someone you love, work on it. Fight through it. Fight for it. Love is worth fighting for. I know that. I fought someone for it. Well, not really. Technically, well, I beat up a guy, but that's different. Love is worth fighting for. I believe if it's true love, which I do truly love her. It's worth fighting for. And I would, and I hope that you're some guy like out there is like me. I would fight and I would shoot and I'd stab and I'd do anything for it. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, all that shit. I didn't swear a lot in this video. That's good. And let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have someone you love. I like to see it. I like to hear it. Let me know if you have someone you miss. Maybe I can give you some pointers. Oh, from the pro. Let me know crazy things you've done with your girlfriend or ex, if it's okay with them. And hopefully if you have the same elite taste as I do. Or not taste, because that sounds fucking nasty. You like women, and you have a girlfriend who is like mine. She's okay with it, and she doesn't kill you for saying it first. Which, come on, that's the best type. If you text another girl, I will shoot you, kind. Crazy. A little crazy. Which love made me and makes other people. So yeah, comment down below, let me know love stories, all that. Exes, current girlfriends, boyfriends, all that. And yeah, if you, in the comments, I hopefully see Dylan, my buddy Dylan. Not my brother is my buddy, but we're going to Pantera soon. What? That's gonna be fun. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, let me know, and I am gonna try to upload more, because I do like doing this. I might go back to in-person school, so that's gonna be fun, especially if someone finds this. Hey, look at this. Check out this fucking loser, huh? Look at this little fucking emo-ass channel. What? Stone Cold Stun. I would do it, but I'm crisscross applesauce my ass right now. You can see crisscross applesauce. My back. Oh, my back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a double upload because I feel bad about not doing stuff. I don't know about what yet though. But yeah.